I don't know how correct this is because one of his lawyer, Tinubu's lawyer, is very much aware of this. When the issues came up, in fact, APC in their ruling and his another stakeholder from the presidency said that Atiku is chasing shadows as at yesterday.
Yes, yes.
So that's admitting that they are aware that that matter is in court. And then his lawyer, the new lady said that yes, Tinubu's certificate had issues. He had a clerical mistake that the school needed to correct. So how come he's saying he's not aware? And how do you think this case is going to go? Is he going to get access to the delay till Monday, like he's asking?
Of course, I feel so. Today is Friday. It's not Monday next week. I think they're not sitting on Saturday and Sunday. So which means their request has indirectly been met, as the case may be. And the African judicial system is more or less like that of Nigeria, but although we practice Commonwealth system of law and so there's a room for maneuvering in their rules of court and procedure, as the case may be. There's a rule for that. So they have followed the rules. So when they say he made an appeal to the court, the magistrate court, the rules of court in the US, Nigeria, that when you file it, I have the right to say no, maybe defend or maybe question why that is that. But I've asked this question clearly. Except the article group want to use this particular decision after the election, maybe post-election, to now begin to sing song and say the president you have in Nigeria is a certificate was not complete or was a false certificate as case. That is the purpose this is served. But for the purpose of this tribunal matter, what has already been concluded and agreed at the lower tribunal is what they are going to maintain to the whatever. Even if they have any new whatever that is coming up here, I don't think the Supreme Court will be entertaining. As it's not that's indirectly, I'm saying it may not affect the result of the election.
So why is Tinubu then asking for it to be delayed?
The reason is because of this. One, a normal human being, when you go to court, it's just like when you improve my character. One, if I know that my cupboard is filled with bones and skeletons, I will do everything to shield you from going there. Maybe Tinubu knows that he has one or two irregularities in his certificate. That is why he's trying to say whatever. If I were the one, if you want to find out the school I went to now, I will even give you, the direction to the school. I'll tell you when you get to Benin, go to Sopo, you go to that place and go because I have nothing to hide, as the case may be. But maybe he has something to hide. That is why he has made an appeal within the ambit of law to appeal what Atiku is trying to do. So, but what I'm saying is that, well, it's a disgrace. Normally, because a man has so many controversies. The controversies are building up on a daily basis. It makes me sick. It's a sickening, process where person leading me, he has so many controversies surrounding him. So I no longer enjoy the meal. So that is just the oldest thing. Let them disgrace themselves in the US.
Okay, so to buttress further on what you said, I did like to understand the doctrine of legitimate expectation.
Yes.
Atiku he's sort of seeking to overturn the judgment of the presidential election petition court, and then he's trying to pinpoint on the fact that they didn't take into cognizance the doctrine of legitimate expectation. How far does this hold water when we are trying to address all of this?
That is what I said. It's of no moment in my own opinion. You understand? One, the way they operate in the US, the way we operate here, 60 days is left for the tribunal to adjudicate over this matter. Now, even if Atiku were to win at the magistrate, you see that's another higher court US will go to, the state Supreme Court, there may be the final Supreme Court, which is the federal Supreme Court. Before they decide on all these things, Supreme Court may have given their verdict on all this, on the matter at hand. For the only 60 days. Some days have already gone, so they have about 50 on there. So when will they resolve the American matter now as a case? That is one area I'm looking at. Two is that the issues here at stake has been canvassed already at the lower tribunal, and they were discontinuous and they're struck out. So they are going back to Supreme Court. They have to maintain that parallel level they have been good. You cannot bring in a serious matter aside what you have, put into
So, but you did say when we're talking about the PRP matter in Enugu State that the tribunal should have at least looked at it.
That's what I'm saying. That is why I'm saying the tribunal should have looked at the certificate. The tribunal in this case, in the Tinubu case, looked at Tinubu's certificate and made their decision, rightly or wrongly. Because
so if Atiku should get that certificate now, if the court authorizes the release before the Supreme Court sits in the 50 days or thereabout that is left, and if it becomes clear that if it becomes clear that President Tinubu actually is not the original owner of the result, which is what is being alleged, you mean that the Supreme Court cannot look at that as an issue?
Where will you now come in now to come and bring those facts to canvas to the Supreme Court final appeal? That's what I'm saying. All
right. Okay, what if they have it in their final appeal already?
That they can bring any extraneous matter to that appeal.
All right.
They have to maintain that their settlement.
All right. We'll see how that goes.